But I want every one of you who have sat in this chat right here tonight saying, oh, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't want to be told where I can go. I don't want to be done this. I don't want to be done that. I don't want to be told where I can go. I don't want to be told this. I don't want to be told that. Let me just tell you this. Put yourself in my shoes for 1 minute. How would you feel if any of the stuff happened to you that has happened to me? Would you want people that you consider your friends, people who have been in your chat for months, if not years, would you feel great about seeing them in a channel or in a chat that has talked shit about you and your family? Would you enjoy that? Would that make you feel great about that relationship?
I don't want to be.
That's the only thing I said. I will not be anywhere that talks negatively about people that I care about. Well, Nicole, with all due respect, you're in chats all the time with people saying far worse than that about me. So how do you think that makes me feel? You know, some of you, this shit really hurts. Nicole's one of them. S. Hockett is another. To see y'all choose people who have literally talked about me and my family the way that they have and said the most disgusting things about me, and to see y'all over there with them like they are good people, how would that make you feel? S. Hockett, what did Whiskey do?
Can I say that?
I don't expect you to understand because you weren't there. But what he did in Hooker's chat was 100% a direct hit at me.
100%.
100%. And then I find out the entire time he's been in communication with Glenn, and that all of it was nothing but a money ploy to get him in his apartment and to get his new guitar. So y'all keep supporting him and kissing his ass. Y'all gonna see eventually, because this is exactly what he does every time. I guess you've forgotten what he did to me last fall. I've just been waiting. Y'all think he's some stand-up guy that's so wonderful? He's not. I guess y'all all forgot how he talked to Sally and Starlight and the rest. I didn't. Did you ever hear me tell him I love him back? Nope. S. Hockett said in the chat, S. Hockett, I didn't let him back anywhere. He was never in my community. I have tolerated him because I knew that something was up with him and Vivian. You don't change from him bashing me, calling me a scammer, an e-beggar, and all the things that he said for months. You don't flip around and change your mind overnight like he did. Not just him, but Vivian. And I have said it repeatedly that something with that situation didn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. And that time would tell. Time would tell. And it did.
Time always tells.
And all I've done is sit back and watch. I never kissed his ass the way he did mine. You don't think the things he said and did was over the top? My Tasha bullshit nonstop? Yep. My queen?
Yep.
You don't think all that shit was over the top and ridiculous for a grown-ass man to do?
Right.
I noticed every bit of it and sat back and watched it. And my mods knew. The people in Royalty Chat knew because I've mentioned it there as well.
Right.
And then people who have been with me for years chose him because y'all think he's some stand-up person. I guess you weren't there and didn't hear the things he said about me and Hooker the other day. Didn't hear him, even though he said he would never say anything about me.
Yep.
I sure do, S. Hockett. I sure do. He sat there in his chat, drunk as Cooter Brown, and said he knew Vivian was going to snitch him out.
Sure did.
About everything that has happened. He knew Vivian was going to snitch him out.
He said, correct me if I'm wrong, verbatim, she's gonna snitch. She's gonna snitch me out. Correct?
Yep. And I sent Vivian a text message because I was on the phone with Hooker when he said that.
Yep.
And I told Hooker, I said, I'm going to text Vivian because she texted me 2 days before trying to kiss my ass again. So y'all keep believing him. Sit back and think he's this stand-up person and that I've done something wrong. Y'all think he sings so well and y'all think he's handsome and, you know, whatever. Yeah, well, I don't. And I was never, ever, ever fooled by that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I sat back and watched. But I think Peaky's in here. And she is actually the one that brought it to my attention back in January, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe, no, it was March. It was right after Whiskey started his ass kissing. Vinny G, his best friend.
Oh, yeah.
Has been
getting ready to address that.
Has been doing lives about me with Vivian on the panel talking shit about me this entire time.